They fixed it.
Yay! Damn it.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why. Anyways, yeah. That's what I was going to show you guys. I was going to come out at like 10 o'clock at night and like pull my phone out and record the fountain of a sprinkler that we had that was broke before Aaron left for Turkey and was still broken until like 3 days ago.
Yeah. It was
and I'm like,
a little nuts.
I'm like, California has a drought right now. I understand, but come on. Window.
AC.
No, they have the AC, but it's at the top part to stop the air from flowing in. The word in my head is not the right word. I want to say caulking. But it's not caulking because that's the actual goo stuff. It's just like putting a towel beneath your door. I know you're laughing because it's like he can't figure out the word. I'm like, no, I know the word. It's just not the right word. It's the exact purpose of why you would caulk something. I'm wearing jog pants today because, well, all my shorts are dirty because it's warm and I'm wearing them a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm sweating in them, so I can't necessarily pull them out day to day. And I realized this morning, I was like, where are all my shorts? Oh. Well, no. What about these guys? No. So that's why I just started the laundry load this morning.
Gotcha.
Well, that and the new 3/4 pants are still in there, and I was like, I haven't done laundry in a while. Oh, look at that hair this morning.
Yeah, where's the comb, by the way? Because it's not in the bathroom.
I don't know. It's one of those things, we will find it.
Yeah.
It'll
pop up.
It's probably on my desk. I don't think it'd be on my desk, though. I kind of try to shy away from taking it over there, because I know I can... It's probably on my desk. I mean, did you completely search the bathroom?
No. And I didn't have my glasses on.
Okay.
But it wasn't where it normally is.
Well, it's entirely possible, like, it's underneath that towel.
Yeah.
Seems to have kind of cleared up the AV sync now that I have, like, RAM or set memory to be able to save. Whatever. I should probably go off and go back and re-delete the photos or the videos that aren't today's.
Yeah.
So that I maintain space. I mean, like I said, the phone is being a little bit hiccupy, but it's just... It's getting old, and that's why, and it's a reset's not going to help. Because, okay, at least we're not going to... Oh, it's been so annoying. That we get here, and you're just like, I gotta get on a train. And I'm like, hi. And then you leave on the train. Well, then there's always, like, the weird morning where they're like, train after train after train. And there's not that they're backed up, they just have a lot of trains happening. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if the car was slowing down or not. And then there's a train coming in the other way. Yeah. Well, anyways.
So, after work today, I'm going to be doing going out for drinks with my old boss. I have the box I got him in Turkey.
What's the status on Jim then?
Do you want to just wait like an hour and then go?
We're fine. We're used to going at a way later time anyways.
And we have the access cards.
Well, that too, but I'm just saying, I don't want to go that late again. I'm just saying we can go later than usual, not 6 o'clock, when like everybody else is there and all the machines are taken up.
Yeah.
Oh, big Nike crowd. Actually, it's not a Nike crowd, that's a tour crowd.
Oh.
No, that's a Nike crowd. That's a tour crowd. Uh-oh. A lot of people. Apparently it's new hires. They're all getting the orientation on which shuttle to take to go where, and that there's a big enough group of them that they might have to take 2 shuttles. Coming onto the Max platform reminded me of a conversation I had with Willie yesterday. He was complaining that a woodpecker actually drilled a hole in the side of his room from the outside. Like, was starting to make it through the insulation and made a hole in his wall. Like, he can still, like, he puts like cellophane over it or puts stuff in it in the winter, but right now he calls it a nice breeze. But he did research on it to figure out whether or not he could, kill it, because it was and until they build a nest, you can do things to shoo them away. So he basically has a paintball or a airsoft gun sitting in there in case he ever shows up and he just shoots him because he hasn't built a nest yet. Whereas
Once it builds a nest.
once it builds a nest, the babies are highly protected, even though woodpeckers themselves are a protected species. The babies are way protected. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. If you ever like go down a tree and you see like little tiny holes all over the place, it's a woodpecker looking for food. If they're on that thing and they're making a whole hell of a lot of noise, the thing said, not all woodpeckers are of the same intelligence level. Some of them don't have a favorite tree. They grab onto metal pylons or gutters because it's louder. So they have a better chance of attracting a female.
Oh.
He's ringing on the steel beam because he's louder than every other hummingbird. It resonates.
Woodpecker.
Whatever. Yeah, I still think because the hummingbirds and the woodpeckers. But yeah, that's what he's doing. It's a guy, not a female. It's a guy
Making noise.
making noise.
To make noise for wood. Wow.
Yeah,
That
and it
is-
resonates so it echoes a lot farther rather than a tree. Because he could spend all the time going from tree to tree figuring out which tree resonates just the way he likes, or he found out that thing and it resonates like probably in his just thing. I'm like, there's multiple metal things he could rattle on. I mean, this whole fence, like that little gate over there. If he like grabbed on the side of it and he hammered on it, he would echo the entire. But it probably doesn't resonate right for his liking. Whereas that pylon over there does. And you notice even us, it kind of, and he just sits there and does it. It's not because he's stupid. He's actually ridiculously smart.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because like you got all these trees, all of them. This thing is like 2 blocks thick, and 5 blocks long, maybe 3 blocks thick. It's like 15 square fucking blocks full of trees, and he chooses the metal pylon. We thought it was dumb, but no, it's because he's trying to attract a female, and it's probably because the woodpeckers live in this forest and he's attracting a female right next to it.
Yeah. It's knowing that it's incredibly smart.
Yup.
That's really awesome. Just kind of goes to show that a little human understanding can elevate a bird from really dumb to really smart.
I still don't like birds, but I'm just saying that
Yeah.
it's really it's amazing what a tiny brain can do, and
Even
how
what any brain can do.
well, what any brain can do, yes. But like I said, the tinier the brains, and yet they still like ravens, for fuck's sake, in their water displacement to get a treat. The woodpeckers are using a metal beam because it makes more noise, but at the right frequency.
Yeah.
So, the right resonance. So yeah, when you hear all the frogs, they're like out night. They're all just like, well, that's what the woodpecker's doing. Because Willie looked it up too, and he said it's because when they do it on the gutter outside a house, they're trying to attract a female. I'm like, weird. But anyways, I'm gonna go see what these guys are doing down here. It's they're just talking in general. I don't know what time it is. I hate this because I don't know what time it is. I'll catch you guys later. Ooh, 5 minutes. We'll just call this a vlog. Say bye-bye.
Bye.